Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Adam here and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be talking about The Boring Company. You know these guys with the flamethrowers? Yeah, that's the same company. But in reality, The Boring Company is a company founded by Elon Musk to help alleviate traffic from the growing population of the world. Now that basically means build tunnels underneath the city. So it all started out one day when Elon was driving through traffic and he wants to start digging through cities, and well, that's what he did in classic Elon fashion. So the video that you're seeing on screen right now is the test tunnel in Hawthorne, California that is fully functional, except it's invite only. There is expected to be a $1 toll fee for the maintenance of the tunnel, but as you can see, it works out really well. And it's completed, and it's a little bit over a mile long. And as you will see, the top speed is 127 miles an hour. That's basically Boring's company's goal, is to build tunnels underneath the city where there's a lot of traffic to help alleviate some of the traffic, to help people get from one place to one place quicker. It's like a subway and a hyperloop mixed together. So, how are they made? Well, let's jump right into that right after this clip. So how are these tunnels made? Well, these tunnels are made by gigantic boring machines, which of course can be controlled by an Xbox controller. But what makes these special is that these go much faster than typical boring machines normally would, which makes them more efficient, and you can do around a mile a week according to Elon Musk. What is also cool is that they're taking the dirt from the tunnels that they make and creating them into bricks, as you see on your screen right now, which of course are supposed to be the strongest brick ever created according to Elon. The Boring Company does more than just making loops. They make multiple different types of tunnels, or will eventually make multiple different types of tunnels. So we have 5 different types of tunnels that the Boring Company will and intends to make in the future, and that is the Bear Tunnel, the Utility Tunnel, the Pedestrian Tunnel, the Freight Tunnel, and the Loop. Now let's jump into these individually and see what they offer. So first up, we have the Bear Tunnel. They build a tunnel and you can put whatever you want in it. It's probably most likely going to be for like water or sewer or anything that's really big, but it's just a normal tunnel, and there are the lengths available, 1/4 mile to infinity. And that's the first tunnel. Now up next, we have the Utility Tunnel. Now the Utility Tunnel provides convenient access to multiple utilities. For example, that can be water mains for a small community, or electricity lines. For example, an electric company can go underneath and maintenance the wires or cables if anything goes wrong. Easy access, also in a convenient space. Now we have the Pedestrian Tunnel. These pedestrian tunnels are going to be walkways to get to the Hyperloop, or possibly from one station to another. So almost like, if not basically, a walkway to get from one place to another, simply and easy. Next up, we have the Freight Tunnel, and as it says, it's going to be for freight. This fits a standard shipping container, as it says in captions, barely, but it still fits. This could possibly mean for underground train systems. Like we see on the surface, that'll just be underneath, going from one place to another super quickly, possibly driving the cost of shipping down more. And now this is the one that really everyone cares about, because it will affect, the normal human population. It's going to be goodbye to soul-destroying traffic and say hello to the future, because there's already a tunnel available and there will be more built in the future. Now, on to the completed loops. So, taking a look at this picture, that is the completed loop in Hawthorne, California, and this is it being driven right now in Hawthorne, California. So, this is their first completed loop, and of course, it'll be better with time, just like with anything. However, for what it is at the moment, it's actually really good. It's got an LED strip, so it always stays lit, and it works by itself using Tesla's autopilot, so it'll drive from one end to the other by itself, which makes it really convenient as well. This is the first of 4 planned loops so far. There's supposed to be another one in California coming really soon, one for the CES Convention Center in Las Vegas, and then one in the East Coast, which is going to go from the Boston to the Washington, D.C. area. Now, the completed loop gives us a taste of what to expect in the future, and from the clip, we can see that it's really promising and that it's an actual legitimate concept. And for all of this, here's how much it cost. It cost $10 million, which is actually pretty cheap in the grand scheme when it comes to tunnels. and then there's the next planned loop as I just stated. So for the future, basically Elon wants to help eliminate traffic as an entirety. He wants to go underneath the ground to help alleviate traffic and make life easier for everybody just by going simply underneath. And he wants to expand it more than just having a Tesla, maybe other electric cars in the future, but not just Tesla, but it's going to be more available to the entire car community rather than just being niche with a Tesla. So that was The Boring Company in a nutshell. So let me know down in the comments what you think of this. Do you think it's a good idea, or do you think it's just kind of an idea? I'm really interested to know what you think, so let me know down in the comments below. Also, while you're down there, let me know what other type of videos you want to see either on Elon's creations or just anything else in general when it comes to tech. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button, and if you really enjoyed it, then make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.